Hey there guys, the Final Fantasy VIII event just started on the Japanese server. It released CG Squall and Seifer as rainbows. It also gave us Fuijin and Raijin as the 4-star unit. I'm going to be doing some pulls. I'm not going to be going super hard for these units, but I'll be using a few tickets and seeing what happens, probably until I get my first rainbow and then stopping. I'd like Squall, and we got his prism for free. So all I need is one copy. But I don't really need him, so first I'm going to do all the special tickets. These are the 10 pulls we get per month on JP. You just get 10 pulls the first of every month. And I got my first copy of Ignis from the free pull. That's cool. He's actually a pretty good unit with his enhancements. He needs a second copy though, which I don't have obviously, but that's fine. We've also got this 10+1 or this 10+1 rainbow pull we get every day for 10 days. It's a 10 pull that gives you a guaranteed rainbow in it. So far, my guaranteed rainbows have not been impressive. We're on like day 4 or something. Yeah, there's the guaranteed, and these could upgrade. I don't even remember what I've gotten so far, but they've been bad. Another new unit. Fire Breeders. Yeah, the bad streak continues with the free pulls. Whatever. We're also going to be doing... What is this? This is something I'm not entirely sure where these come from, but you apparently get, like, a free Esper unit from something. Maybe it's not free. I'm not sure what that comes from. I'll have to look it up later, but I don't have that ticket right now, so it doesn't really help. We also got a New Year's celebration rainbow ticket for logging in, so I'll use a rainbow EX ticket. Now, of course, on the Japanese server, EX tickets cannot be festival units. So this is a pretty high chance of being bad. Archmage Kefka, yeah, that was bad. I think that's my second copy of him. Let me just confirm real quick before we go into the Squall stuff. Might be my first copy, even. He has a decent super TMR for true double hand mages. Second copy, so yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's get into the Squall stuff. So I'm going to be doing tickets only. So here is Squall. I'll show you his Limit Burst movie. It's pretty cool. You would think that his Limit Burst movie would be Lionheart, his ultimate Limit Burst, but they went with, I think that's Blasting Zone from the Final Fantasy VIII. But whatever. We've also got Seifer and Fuijin and Raijin. And that's it. So I've got a 10% ticket. I'm not going to bother with that because I don't really care about Squall super much. Like, I like him and all, but Final Fantasy VIII was okay. Wasn't my favorite. Wasn't the worst, like some people say. But yeah, it's like kind of like a neutral game for me. So I'm just pulling because we got Squall's free prism, and he is a good unit, so it'd be nice to have. But I recently got Gilgamesh, so I don't really need a new DPS right now. Also, Odin Reagan is still just stupidly broken, so Squall wouldn't do much for me. So I think I'm going to go until I get one rainbow and then probably stop. Depending on what the rainbow is. If it's like an amazing rainbow, I'll go again. If it's a terrible rainbow, I'll be really sad and stop. This is a 5% rainbow rate banner, like all festival banners in JP. Apparently it's not actually a step up. It's like just raw 5k pulls, no step up. But those have a 10% rainbow rate. Unfortunately, the on-banner rate is still only 1%. So don't be fooled. It's 9% off-banner. Or 8% off-banner. It's 1% for Squall, 1% for Seifer, and then 8% off-banner. So all that's doing is giving a 5% higher off-banner rate for other rainbows. Whereas this banner is still the exact same chances of Squall and Seifer. Seifer is like some kind of weird DPS evasion provoke tank that just seems awkward to me. Maybe it's amazing in some setups, but I don't really care about a DPS provoker because his DPS is on the lower side. It's not like terrible or anything, but if you're looking for just damage, Seifer is not who you want. At least from the early, you know, numbers or whatever. Maybe there's some build or some rotation that makes him do really good, but I'm kind of doubting it. He seems to be more like a supportish, provoking evade DPS. He's also true double hand as evade. It's kind of weird. His super TMR is a two-handed greatsword with 20% evade on it. His regular TMR is double hand materia with evade on it. He's got some naturally in his kit as well. Alright. Come on. Just give me the one Squall from the first rainbow. I'd be happy. Squall seems to be primarily a limit burst chainer. His LB is the Aurora Ray family, except it's moving, so it's not really Aurora Ray or whatever. The 30 hit skill. If it was stationary, it'd be amazing, but it's not. But it changed with the dupe, and Squall's rotation is like it's very similar to Esther on Global. He changed 3 times. And that fills his limit burst automatically, and then you do his limit, and then you repeat. You just literally just do a triple chain that fills his LB, and then you use his LB, and then you repeat. That's basically it. He's literally the JP version of Esther. He imbues fire, wind, and lightning. He's got 3 elements though, so that's kind of nice. Although his wind support is less. Assuming they didn't update it, it looked like he had less support for wind. He doesn't imperil wind. Is that my first copy of Raijin and Fuijin? I think it is. He can imbue wind, but not imperil it. Whereas he can imperil fire and lightning and imbue those as well. So if you're doing wind with him, you need someone else to do the imperil. Unless that was updated before maintenance closed. I checked his data mine when it first came out. And that seemed really strange that they ignored the wind imperil, but maybe that was by design, I don't know. So these rainbows aren't happening. What's going on here? 5% rate, huh? You know what? I'm trying for Squall. Let's go. Let's use the 10% ticket. I'm tired of scrolling past it every time. I don't care. Just get it over with. Yep, that was another blow. What's the point? Alright. If this doesn't go better soon, I might just give up before getting any rainbows. I've gotten so many Murthas. You see, that gets on my nerves. When I get like on this RNG streak with the 3 stars and get the same one over and over and over and over, it just annoys me. And I've had tons of blues upgrade to gold, but not rainbow yet. There's another synergy pull. Make the Mog farming easier. You know what would make it even easier than that? Is Squall. General Liu. Alright. When I get the 300 tickets, if no rainbow yet, I'm probably going to stop. I really didn't intend to go this far for Squall, but having no rainbows whatsoever yet makes me feel like I should keep going until I get at least one. The good news is I don't really need anything on JP, so I don't feel super bad about using all these tickets. And also, the last time I pulled on JP was the Frost Gilgamesh unit, and I got him pretty quick. I got him in like 30-ish tickets or something, and then I got his Super TMR from the Moogle. So feels like I'm kind of ahead. Now I'm falling behind again with these rates. Alright. Not even a banner unit. I think I've really only gotten 2 Fuijin so far, so these banner rates are real bad. That's kind of the trade-off that the JP went with. They now give you the prisms for free, but in exchange, they drop the banner rate back down to 1%. It used to be 3%. But apparently, if they're going to give you a free prism, you can't have free prisms and 3% banner rate. Shadow. This is terrible. And they don't even have a 3-star unit on the banner. Who would be a good 3-star in Final Fantasy VIII? Who would have been good? Oh, here we go. Alright, so I finally got the rainbow I was looking for. Let's see if it's any good. Seifer, really? Alright, well, now I guess I have to do at least a step up to get, yeah, to get one of these tickets so I can get his prism, and maybe I'll get Squall. Well, do I really care about Seifer? Not really. I've got lots of lapis. Let's go. Okay, whatever. So I'll do this. I'll get the prism, and then if I get Squall, yay. If I don't, then I'm done either way. I got a 7-star banner unit. Good enough. Good enough. This is a 10% rainbow banner. Oh, there we go. Tifa is not what I want to see. Oh, it is... Okay, 7-star Shantoto. I've got her prism from her event still, so that's actually her 7-star form. So, yay. Yeah, I get her 7-star form because I have her prism. So that's, I guess, cool. And Squall, no, Kurosami. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope. Okay, well... And then I get Seifer's prism. Okay, boo. No Squall for me. That sucks. I'll get him off banner someday in the future. I've got his prism already, so when I do eventually off banner him someday, get Seifer's prism. Alright, 7-star Seifer, 7-star new Shantoto, and then I get Squall's. I got Squall's prism from the login reward or whatever. There we go. Didn't get Squall. Really disappointing. I really wanted him over Seifer. Like, I didn't really want Squall, but I definitely wanted him more than Seifer. Anyway, I am done. That's it for me. See you guys later.